How you prepared for the event, and did you have any goals?
Okay. Sure. So both Chris and I are training for Transvolcania in May. So all of the training we've been doing is kind of specific to that course, which is like really steep and rocky and technical. So that's the kind of terrain we've been training on, which is not really what Crown King is, but I think just like our endurance that we've been building probably suited well for just running that long.
So, did you have a time goal in mind, or?
I did not. I have been kind of out with health issues for the last year, so I'm just like a month back to running and training. So I really didn't know what was realistic, and we also didn't really rest before the race because we wanted to use this as a good training block for the upcoming race. So we could have felt horrible or not, so I didn't really know what to expect. But I knew Ann Treason's time was really fast and kind of probably unattainable, so I just focused on getting through 30 miles.
So, was there any time that you just knew you were feeling great? Like you just felt good in the climbs, and you knew were you checking your time to see like I'm that close, that kind of thing?
I looked at my watch throughout the race, but when I got to Fort Misery, I looked down and I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm actually like I could be pretty close to this time. But I didn't really have any bad patches throughout the race. Like I just kind of focused on keeping my energy really stable. My calf was cramping though. I wore like beginner's mistake. I wore different shoes, and my calf was cramping. So that was like the only thing I was dealing with is like from mile 12 on. It's just how to manage that. But I was excited for the climb. Like I love going uphill, and I wish more of the course was uphill.
Those Grand Canyon climbs probably
I know, right?
helped out with that.
They're big Grand Canyon climbs.
Yeah.
Very intense.
So the climbs were just kind of you nailed it, and it was able to make all the time.
Like my breathing was good. My legs felt strong. I just had that kind of calf that was like cramping up on me, so I had to be a little more cautious. But yeah, no, I felt really good on the climb.
Now, tell me, you did really well today. Really, really well.
Thank you.
You came. What was your time? Just kind of say your.
My time on my watch was 4:33, but the time that they had was 4:34. 20 something.
And that's how close to her record? Ann Treason's record? 14 seconds.
Yeah.
Now, just Chris winning course record, you coming super close to the course record, and then dealing with the same battling the same health issues. It's kind of cool to be able to share the success together, and being first female and male there. Isn't that cool to be?
Yeah, absolutely.
Success
I'm really grateful. The health issues that I was dealing with, I got a virus, and the virus turned into viral cardiomyopathy. So it was like the first time it wasn't like a calf or a hamstring, it was like my heart that was preventing me from running. So I just wasn't sure if I would really be able to run again, or like let alone do races where it's a high heart rate. So this is all like just really a huge gift to like be able to be back doing what I love and not have those issues, and be out there with Chris, and just kind of we just are really grateful to like have our health back. So the running fast is just a bonus. So hopefully we keep building on that and keep staying healthy.
You guys are like the force in ultra running right now. You're gonna go overseas, right? That's the next plan.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Transvolcania. We're both doing like the sky running kind of series races. So we're gonna start with Transvolcania in La Palma, and then stay for a month, and then run Madeira, Portugal. So that'll kind of hopefully start a season of racing. So.
Well, awesome. I mean, one other question: are you coming back next year to take down Ann's record?
Yeah, absolutely. Because I was so conservative going into this, like looking at it as a 30-mile run. Now knowing that I was that close, like I was like stopping and cheering people on as I passed them, and just kind of like a lot of areas where I could have made up a lot of time. So I'm coming back on a mission next year.
We'll see you next year, and we'll keep an eye out for you and Chris
Great.
this year.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.